Hello, my name is Glennceria, and welcome to Glennceria Loving Hands, where I show you how I make my handmade artisan soaps and luxurious skincare treats. Before we get into this video, let me just say to my old subscribers, thank you for holding me down. I truly appreciate you. And to my new subscribers, welcome, welcome to Glennceria Loving Hands family. We appreciate you as well. Now, come on, let's get into this video. Let me drink some water. Thank you again to our family member, Shanice, for comment below on this subject. I appreciate you. And I know the family appreciate you as well. And welcome again to the family. All right, so the best foods to get rid of cellulite are, we talked about yesterday, bone broth, which I considered liquid gold. And I'm going to give you a recipe for it. Yes, I have made it. I have made it for leaky gut syndrome. A lot of people use bone broth for leaky gut syndrome as well. It's very good for that as well. Okay? We talked about foods that are high in potassium and magnesium. So let's get into it. Bone broth. Bone broth is high in type 2 collagen and type 3. Let me say that again. That's why they call it liquid gold. Bone broth is high in type 2 collagen and 3. Excellent, excellent. So, I'm going to give you a recipe and tell you how to take your bone broth for cellulite. Also, foods that are high in potassium and magnesium. They might be other foods, but this is a quick list that I got together that I know. Chard, avocado, spinach, sage, pumpkin seed, leafy greens. Lots of vegetables and a little bit of organic meat. Okay? So what's high in potassium and magnesium? Your leafy greens, pumpkin seeds, sage, spinach, avocado, and chard. Well, like this Swiss chard. Okay? Also that can help with cellulite is foods that are high in fatty acids. So those are your good fatty acids. So we're talking about wild catch salmon, sardines, fish oil pills, omega-3s. Okay? And also some of the seeds besides pumpkin seeds that are excellent and fatty acids are Flax Seeds, Hemp Seeds, and Chia Seeds. Okay? Excellent, excellent, excellent. Now, that we talked about foods that help you, you also have to talk about foods to avoid. And boy, you know that list is going to be long, right? Can you guess what is the number one? I mean, literally the number one on the top of the list of foods to avoid. If you said sugar, you're right. Sugar is the number one food to avoid. White sugar, you know, is the worst of all worst. White bread, grains, wheat bread, pasta, cereals that's made from grains, foods that are high in sodium, potato chips, canola oil, soybean oil. Avoid those all. Okay? Well, now that I told you about the foods that will help you get rid of your cellulite, foods to avoid, let me also put in there juicing. Juicing is very important. If you know about juicing, I love juicing. Take parsley, celery, and cilantro. If that will help you with your cellulite. I'm going to say that again. Well, it all will be listed down below. Don't worry. Juice with parsley, celery, and cilantro, and drink it. Okay? We all know about the collagen. You need the collagen, right? Because that's what's happening. The collagen is losing your body, breaking down. We have to, as you get older, you lose it. So we have to get it more in our body. So how do you get more collagen in your body? Well, bone broth is one way. You can get a collagen protein powder. Look for a protein powder for collagen that has beef bone, chicken bone, fish bone, and eggshell membrane. Look for those. An herb that can help you as well, that's excellent, is moringa. And when you look into moringa, which is spelled Moringa, it's an herb. If you look for that, read on that. That's a very powerful herb. Quote of today: fun is contagious. Fun is contagious. Well, I hope that you're getting some information that is helpful for you and that you learned something that you didn't know before. Hope I'm helping you. Let's talk about collagen again and what it is. Remember I told you that collagen is what holds everything together. So when you get older, your skin loses collagen and it begins to sag and weaken. Collagen is the glue that holds everything together. Okay? There's also essential oils that I'm going to talk about, or should I just leave that for when we're doing some type of recipes? Maybe I'll just leave that. But I'll tell you the oils. Grapefruit, of course, and ginger and black pepper. So grapefruit helps to break down fat. Just like when you're eating grapefruit, right? Same thing. Grapefruit essential oil helps to break down fat cells. Black pepper and ginger are warming oils, okay? They call burning up of the fat in your body. So they call that warming oils. And there's another one. I can't think of it now. There's another burning one, but I'll get it. We also talked about get moving. Well, we talked about naturally exercising, but some of the exercise that you can do, make sure it's burst movement. Something that you working at hard to do, like a spin cycle or walking quickly on a treadmill, and also toning using the bar for exercising. So let me give you, I'm looking for the recipe for the bone broth. Well, mine's anyway. Some of the things you can also go online, guys, and look. I'm looking for my bone broth. Looking for the recipe. And I wonder why it's not here. How is everyone doing today? I hope you are doing great, because I'm doing okay, guys. As long as I'm with y'all, I'm good. Here we go. I have it. So, my bone broth recipe, liquid gold, that I've made for myself when I had stomach issues were very important. You have to do everything organic, guys. Everything. And get distilled water as well to fill that pot. I put mines when I made it in a big slow cooker. I did not use a stove. I mean, I cooked it till, everything was just loose. And meat off the bone, all of that. All of that. Okay, so it cooked for hours. Bone broth recipe, which I considered liquid gold, and so does a lot of people. And it is really good for you, okay? 1 whole organic chicken. Very important, guys. I'm going to say that again. Make sure that everything you use is organic. 1 whole organic chicken. Don't worry about writing it down. I will have it down in the description down below, okay? 4 to 5 chicken feet. Yes, I said chicken feet. 4 to 5 chicken feet. 3 bay leaves. 1 red onion. 2 to 3 carrots. 2 to 3 celery. Stalks, that is. 5 garlic cloves. Okay? Get yourself a jug of distilled water or 2. Pour it in your slow cooker or the pot on the stove, big pot, and just let it cook until everything falls off. Make sure you have a lot of broth, because all you want is the broth from here. You're going to drink this broth. You're going to have a cup, like a cup of coffee. You're going to drink a cup in the morning before you start your day, and a cup at night before you go to bed. Okay? So that's it. This is mine. You can go online, and I'm pretty sure you'll find thousands of bone broth recipes, but that's the one I have. And that's apparently the one I used. That was in my book. I'm going to repeat it again. 1 whole organic chicken, 4 to 5 chicken feet, 3 bay leaves, 1 red onion, 2 to 5 carrots, 2 to 3 carrots, 2 to 3 celery stalks, and 5 garlic cloves. All right? Cook it down for hours. You determine how long you want to cook it. You put in as much water as you fill. Make sure you cover everything all over to the top. Fill it up to the brim and just let it slow cook. Excellent broth, okay? You might not like what it tastes like, but it's good for you. It's good for your cellulite, and that's what we're talking about. It's getting rid of the cellulite. So, next video will be dry brushing, okay? And then after dry brushing, we'll get into some soaps, coffee, scrubs, creams, things like that, all right? So let's go over what we talked about today real quick. All righty. Bone broth. Bone broth is high in type 2 collagen and type 3. Foods that are high in potassium and magnesium: Swiss chard, avocado, spinach, pumpkin seeds, leafy greens. High in fatty acids: wild catch, salmon, sardines, fish oil pills, omega-3s. Flax seeds, hemp seeds, chia seeds. Foods to avoid: sugar, white bread, wheat bread, pasta, cereal. Foods that are high in sodium: potato chips, Canola Oil, soybean oil, packaged foods. You got it. Juicing: you're going to juice with parsley, celery, and cilantro. Take my glasses off so the ring light not in your eyes. Love you. Have a great day. Remember the quote of today: fun is contagious. I hope this was helpful for you. Next video, dry brushing. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.